Evil Hamas is down in the dumps. Israel is going all out to isolate Hamas and destroy its leadership as a strategy to free the hostages and erase the Hamas threat. The plan is comprehensive, integrating military, diplomatic, and psychological pressure to secure Israel's goals. Amid killer airstrikes by fighter jets, Israel declared that its intensified campaign in Gaza City aimed at dismantling Hamas's military infrastructure had commenced, urging residents to relocate towards the south. Israel considers Gaza City as Hamas's last remaining stronghold, and the raids are a nightmare for the Palestinian terror group. Battered and bruised, but still delusional, Hamas is desperately trying to survive. Hamas has now moved some Israeli hostages above ground into homes and tents to use as human shields and complicate the IDF's operations in Gaza City. With Israeli armed forces on the rampage, Hamas is banking on new military commanders. Here's all you need to know. Following weeks of warnings regarding an escalation of the Israeli military campaign in Gaza City, Defense Minister Katz indicated that the operation had commenced. Israel has repeatedly struck Gaza City with airstrikes and carried out numerous ground operations, revisiting different neighborhoods as militants regrouped. While the exact population of the city remains unclear, it held the title of the largest city in Gaza before the outbreak of conflict. In the early weeks of the war, hundreds of thousands fled Gaza City in response to evacuation orders, although many returned during a ceasefire at the start of this year. The Palestinians were preparing for more challenges with Israel's forthcoming decision looming. For certain Palestinians, there is virtually nothing remaining to inhabit. Gaza, as they knew it, has vanished. Israel has boxed Hamas into a corner, and Gaza terrorists are relocating hostages to above-ground structures such as homes and tents. Hamas is using Israeli hostages as human shields, making it more challenging for the IDF to carry out their operations in Gaza City. Hamas has reportedly appointed 4 of its military commanders to lead the terrorist group's field operations against the IDF in Gaza City. Relatives of the hostages still captured in Gaza assembled in front of Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu's residence, urgently requesting that he halt the military operation in Gaza City. A few of them set up tents and chose to sleep outside his home as a form of protest. Israeli officials estimate that approximately 20 of the 48 hostages currently in the hands of terrorists in Gaza are still alive. Hamas has declared that it will only release the remaining hostages in exchange for Palestinian prisoners, a sustainable ceasefire, and the withdrawal of Israeli forces from Gaza. Israel's combat operations in Gaza have spotlighted its frighteningly effective military machine. Although it has never acknowledged them, Israel is thought to possess many nuclear warheads. IDF boasts a vast array of fighters, tanks, artillery, missiles, helicopters, and drones, in addition to armored personnel carriers. Since 2011, Israel has relied heavily on its multi-billion-dollar Iron Dome missile defense system to intercept and destroy short-range rockets. The IDF also has several dozen surface vessels, including around 15 warships and 5 Dolphin-class submarines. Heron, Hermes, and Skylark are among the formidable unmanned aerial vehicles in the IDF's inventory. Israel is believed to have missiles and aircraft that would be capable of carrying nuclear weapons.